Thank you for activating the in-game commentary. My name is Dave Gilbert. I am the head designer for Blackwell Convergence and CEO of Wadjedi Games. You'll see me pop up at many intervals throughout this game. I'll talk about behind-the-scenes stuff, decisions that were made, things that were changed or cut or what have you, things that you might find interesting if you want to learn more about the game and the company and how we do things and stuff. Some logistical information if you want to skip me talking. Just hit any key on the keyboard and I'll dutifully shut up and you can get back to the game. I do recommend that you play through the game at least once before activating this commentary, as I'll be giving away some spoilers and stuff about the game. In any case, I will shut up now and I'll talk to you soon. The big feature of this game is rain, and this is just rainy, cloudy, just overcast, just the sense of dread hanging over everything. I really wanted that atmosphere, and I think we pulled it off.
Hello? Anybody there?
You really expecting an answer?
I was just checking.
Well, you checked. Now open the door and let's see what's in there.
Joey, the door is locked.
Yeah, I can see that. Looks like it's up to me.
It's a door. It's in our way. I can't see anything in there.
Charming.
Well, what do you see?
Nothing. Yet. I'll see if there's a way to open that door. It's the way out of here. Don't know what I could do with it. There's a lot of dust covering those sheets. Look at all those people scurrying around down there. This must be what success feels like. Half the city would kill for a view like this. Maybe somebody did. Man, I hate the rain. The raindrops go right through me. It's really coming down in buckets. Just an old desk. Just an old desk. Looks like a paperclip. Hey, Dollface, I got a present for you.
Joey, a paperclip just blew past my shoe.
It's all yours, darling.
What do I do with this?
Try opening the door with it.
Does that actually work?
Sure, why not?
Dave Goldfarb is kind of the Wadjedi veteran now. He's kind of the heavy hitter. He does all the major roles in all of my games. He was in Shiva, Legacy, Unbound, this game. He had 3 roles in Emerald City Confidential. He's just great. I'm just so happy to work with this guy. He's just total professional, a lot of fun to work with. Comes in, just really focused. Everyone should hire this guy. You need a game that needs a voice, call Abe. He's awesome.
It's a paperclip. I have no idea how to do this.
Just keep trying, darling. It's an old door. It shouldn't be any trouble.
It keeps slipping. This isn't going to work.
O ye of little faith.
No ghosts.
Not yet.
You think something's coming?
Not sure. I feel something. Might as well take a look around first, just in case.
Those of you who followed me since my freeware game days remember a game called Bestowers of Eternity, which starred a kind of distant alternate version of Rosa Blackwell here. And in that game, she was wearing a light blue shirt with an overshirt, pants. She had the red hair, no glasses at the time, but I knew I wanted Rosangela to have different clothes in this game. And I decided that she should wear her old outfit from Bestowers of Eternity. So just kind of as an homage to my bygone innocent freewear days, that's why she's wearing what she's wearing.
Relatives of yours, Joey?
Huh?
You know, the spooky sheet.
I don't get it.
Never mind.
I love the way Rosa tells jokes in this game. It's so awkward. And that's something I really wanted to do, is that every time she tells a joke, it totally backfires on her. She tells a joke to Joey, and he usually just, he doesn't appreciate it. He'd be like, what are you doing? Or he gets it, but he just doesn't respond, because the joke comes out being so awkward. And the same with any other character. She makes a joke to anybody else, and it totally goes over their heads. And that's something that I really wanted to do with this. Like, she's trying to lighten up, but isn't quite there yet. So this is the growth of a character, guys. This is character development right here.
There's nothing on there but dust. Joey's been around for almost 6 months now. Maybe someday I'll actually get used to this. Joey?
This had better be important, sweetheart.
Why are we here again?
You feeling okay? You read the article, same as me. Read it again if you can't remember.
It's dark in here.
Yeah, I noticed. Nobody's around to pay the bills, I guess.
It's freezing in here.
Hey, you want some cheese with that wine?
Yeah, I'm soaking wet. I have the right to complain.
Do you have to do it so loudly?
It's fine for you. You can't even feel the rain.
Lucky for me, I'm dead then.
I don't think there's a ghost here, Joey. Whatever made the renovation stop, it wasn't supernatural.
I dunno, dear. I've developed a good sense for this sort of thing. There's something here. We just gotta look.
I don't think there's a ghost here, Joey. Whatever made the renovation stop, it wasn't supernatural.
I dunno, dear. I've developed a good sense for this sort of thing. There's something here. We just gotta look.
That's all for now.
Sure. She's just beginning to dry off. I got something to say.
Yeah, Joey?
Nice job opening that door.
A compliment? How rare.
I'm being sincere. You've got a real knack for breaking and entering.
Great.
You just gonna stand there? Do something productive, why don't you?
I'm doing the best I can. What else can I do?
Investigate, move stuff around, use those hands and arms. I gotta think of everything? You just gonna stand there? Do something productive, why don't you?
I'm doing the best I can. What else can I do?
Investigate, move stuff around, use those hands and arms. I gotta think of everything? Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah. Looks like the workers left this one behind. Either that or they put it up before leaving. Looks like an old desk. I can't move the desk. It's too heavy. Looks like... The view from here is incredible. Whoever owned this place must have done very well. I'm not opening the window. It's pouring outside. I guess the weather is appropriate. If there was ever a perfect day for a ghost, this is it. I hope the rain stops before we're done. I'm not looking forward to going back outside. Oh, Joey.
Yeah?
I think I found it.
Well, will you look at that?
What's he doing out there?
There's only one way to find out.
I am not climbing out onto the window ledge.
What, are you kidding? Leave the dangerous stuff to the dead guy.
You'd think that I would have gotten used to seeing ghosts by now, but they still creep me out. I think I'll leave that to Joey. I can't move the desk. Looks like an old desk. Joey, come here.
What could it possibly be?
So what should we do now?
There's our spook. Why don't we talk to him?
That's all for now.
Sure. A spook on a window ledge. Now I've seen everything. All right,
Yeah, I know the drill. I'll wait here.
He's a balding middle-aged guy. He looks kind of scared. Hello.
Stay back. I mean it. I'll do it.
Brian Silliman is the guy playing Ellen, a guy I met through Abe, the guy playing Joey. I think every actor or actress in this game I've met through Abe. Brian's a great actor. I've seen him perform many times. He wrote and starred in a show with Shelley Shenoy, who did the voice of Josie Park in this game. So it's all one big, great, happy family. Brian actually is a big fan of the old school adventure games, so he thought it was really cool to be able to do this.
All right, pal, take a deep breath and relax.
Relax? Relax? You think I can relax? If I could relax, you think I'd be out here?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me about it?
Don't come any closer. I swear I'll jump.
Jump? You're here to kill yourself?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't think of anything else to do.
Hey, I'm Joey. What's your name?
Why should you care?
Does it matter?
You don't know me. You don't know anything about me.
I want to help you. Give me something to work with here.
You don't know me at all. Nobody knows me at all.
I think this might be too little too late.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't kill yourself. You're already dead.
What?
I said you're already dead.
That's sick. You're insane. Get off my ledge.
Hey, let's get out of this rain.
What rain?
This rain? Take a look around. It's pouring cats and dogs out here.
I don't feel any rain.
That's because... forget it. Look, I'll be back. Don't do anything stupid. Man, this is going to be awkward.
Why's that?
The guy's threatening to jump.
Jump?
Yeah.
Well, how can he...
Yeah, it's an odd one. Let's chat a second.
Sure, what's up?
Hey, why don't you try snooping around?
You think there's a clue here?
There's got to be something. If we knew more about the guy, we might be able to save him.
Have you tried talking to him?
It's like running into a brick wall.
Well, if anyone's an expert on going through a brick wall, it's you.
Huh?
You know, being a ghost and all.
Oh, cute.
I love the way Rosa tells jokes in this game. It's so awkward. And that's something I really wanted to do, is that every time she tells a joke, it totally backfires on her. She tells a joke to Joey, and he usually just, he doesn't appreciate it. He'd be like, what are you doing? Or he gets it, but he just doesn't respond, because the joke comes out being so awkward. And the same with any other character. She makes a joke to anybody else, and it totally goes over their heads. And that's something that I really wanted to do with this. Like, she's trying to lighten up, but isn't quite there yet. So this is the growth of a character, guys. This is character development right here.
You just gonna stand there? Do something productive, why don't you?
I'm doing...
Invest. I gotta think. Our friend on the ledge seems more scared than confused.
How so?
He's aware of his surroundings, at least, and when he talks, he actually makes sense. That's more than you can say for most spooks. Our friend on the ledge seems... He's aware of it. That's more... Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah. Joey's been around for almost 6 months now. Maybe someday I'll actually get used to this. Let's talk, Joey.
This had better be important, sweetheart.
So what should we do now?
There's our spook. What?
I'm glad I thought it would get soaked in the rain, but it's...
Well, thank heaven for that. We'd be goners for sure without that notebook.
Be quiet. So what should we do now?
There's our spook. Why don't we talk to him?
I'm glad my notebook is okay. I thought it would get soaked in the rain, but it's fine.
Well, thank heaven for that. We'd be goners for sure without that notebook.
Be quiet. I wonder, do you remember those college girls?
Yeah.
That was suicide too. Do you think this is related?
Nah, you remember what they were like. Mine's totally snapped. Our friend out there seems pretty stable, mentally anyway. It shouldn't be hard to get through to him.
That's all for now.
Sure.
All I could find was a newspaper clipping. Looks like an obituary. Looks like desk drawers to me. Let's talk, Joey.
What is it?
A man jumped out of a window in this building.
Suicide?
Seems so. I wonder if it was one of these windows.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
That's all for now.
Sure. Hey, Red, you got a minute?
What is it, Joey?
It's a long way down from here. If you want to jelly up the pavement, this is a good place to make sure it's done right.
That's kind of tasteless.
Just saying. Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Hello again.
What do you want?
Hey, are you Alan Riken? It's been a while. You might not remember.
No, I don't remember at all. Although, I've had a lot on my mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I thought you could use someone to talk to.
Did my wife put you up to this?
Wife? No, just here for an old friend.
Okay. I'm not sure who you are, but you seem to know me. What do you want to talk about?
I've mentioned in previous commentaries that I like to name dead characters after people in the real world that I don't like. I used to have a boss whose last name was Riken, and that's all I'll say about that.
Listen, Alan, concentrate and take a look around. Doesn't anything seem strange? Out of place or off kilter?
No.
You don't remember falling?
Falling? No, of course not. I came out here and stayed. I haven't jumped yet.
Right. Never mind. Surely things can't be all that bad.
Oh, surely they can. Do you know what it's like to lose everything? To have everything you loved and struggled for just vanish?
I know something about that, yeah.
Then you know what I'm going through.
Nice view, huh?
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is.
Makes you feel like you're king of the world.
I used to feel that way. Now, I'm not sure.
So what happened, Alan? What brought you to this?
A fire destroyed my entire stock. The resulting lawsuits bankrupted me.
That's no reason to kill yourself.
You don't understand. I spent my life building this business. When it happened, I lost everything. Everyone deserted me. People I thought were friends. Even Sandra.
Sandra?
My wife.
Where is your wife?
She left. She won't even talk to me. I just get phone calls from her lawyer. I thought she'd stick by me. That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Hey, your wife's inside.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to talk to you.
I don't believe you.
Come on, now's your chance to win her back.
Well, all right.
There she is.
That's my wife? That's Sandra?
Wife?
Sure, don't you recognize her?
It's hard to see clearly for some reason. Is that red hair?
She dyed it. Go on, talk to her.
Sandra? Is that really you?
Sure. Sure, it's me. I'm Sandra.
Why are you here, Sandra?
Well, I love you, Alan. That's why I'm here.
You love me.
Sure.
After your pet lawyer took everything I had left.
Sure.
You expect me to trust you?
Sure.
Sandra, watch very carefully. I'm going to jump, and it'll be your fault.
Hey, wait. She was trying to be nice. Way to go.
I've never been a wife before.
Let's you and me have a little talk.
Yes.
You just gonna stand there? Do something productive. Investigate. I gotta think. It's a long way down from here. If you want to jelly up the pavement, this is a good place to make sure it's done right.
That's kind of tasteless.
Just saying. Well, let's get back to it.
Yeah. Hey, Joey?
Can I help you?
So what should we do now?
There's our spook. Why don't we talk to him?
I'm glad I thought it...
Well, thank heaven for that. We'd be...
Be quiet. A man jumped out of a window in this building.
Suicide?
Seems so.
I wouldn't...
That's all for now.
Sure. I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, you again.
The world's full of pretty broads, Alan. You shouldn't get all weepy over just one.
Come on. Look at me. I'm pushing 50, overweight, and not to mention broke. What woman would want me?
Hey, you like redheads?
Huh?
It's a simple question. Do you like redheads?
Sure, I guess.
Great, I've got a girl who's perfect for you.
You do?
Sure, she's inside. Want to meet her?
Is this a trick?
Of course not.
Okay.
There she is. Go on, introduce yourself.
She's kind of young for me, isn't she?
Don't let that stop you.
What are you doing?
Shh! Go on, Tiger. She's waiting.
So, you've been asking about me.
Oh, sure.
Really? Why?
Well, because I wanted to see it for myself.
See what?
If you were really as big a loser as everyone says you are.
What?
What?
Seriously, me date you? Get real. You're repulsive.
You're right.
Hey, you gonna let her talk to you like that?
Huh?
Stand up for yourself, man.
Stand up for myself?
You gonna let people push you around all your life?
You're right. You're right.
Let her have it.
Hey, you know what, lady? You're not so hot yourself.
What?
Yeah, you've got the most annoying voice I've ever heard. And you slouch. You look like a hunchback.
He does have a point.
Hey!
You squint, you know that?
I do?
Your glasses are filthy. And makeup. Ever hear of it?
Ooh, ouch.
I get it now. You insult guys like me to make yourself feel attractive. Because you can't get a guy of your own. Well, you ain't getting me, lady, so get out of my office.
Bravo.
That felt good.
Quite a rush, huh?
I feel like I can do anything. Like I've got a second chance. First thing I'm going to do is buy back this office.
Yeah, about that?
I made some mistakes before. I won't make them again. I might have fallen once, but... Wait. I fell, didn't I? I remember now.
I'm sorry.
You're not really looking for a date, are you?
No, I'm not.
I went out onto the ledge, and I slipped. I don't know why I went out there, but I wasn't going to jump. I was confused. For some reason, it seemed like the right thing to do. Stupid. Stupid! What a stupid way to die.
Hey, what happened to that can-do attitude of yours?
It makes no difference now, does it?
Maybe not to anyone else, but it does to you.
Maybe you're right. So what do I do now?
Just take a hold of this. Okay, do it. Another day, another satisfied spook. I'd call this day done, wouldn't you?
Yeah, although...
What?
Isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
You might have noticed by now that Rosangela's voice is different than it was in Blackwell Legacy. The original actress, whose name was Sandy Chen, she was unable to do the role this time around. She got a very demanding full-time job, which required her to do a lot of traveling, and she just wasn't around often enough. Plus, she lives quite far away. When she did Legacy, she wasn't working and was in the city a lot, so it was easy for her to come and do the role, but when the time came to do the voice acting for this game, it just wasn't logical, feasible. Logistically, it just was not going to work. So we both agreed that it'd be better if I recast the role. So I gave it to Rebecca Whitaker instead. More about her later.